Welcome to episode 3 of Survival Adventures. In this episode, we complete our journey to find the perfect build spot for this series. So join me, because this is going to be an interesting ride. And subscribe while you're at it, because it really helps me out. Now let's get into this! Alright, gang. Due to the large amount of saplings and logs that we collected last episode, we're going to be leaving these here and coming back for them once we establish shelter near the perfect build spot. This is going to be fun. Alright, gang. Let's get going. Gotta collect what we need from here and start on our journey. This is going to be fun. Just get that stuff, collect everything else we need, and get moving. After collecting everything else I needed from the village, I decided it was time to move on. So I set off to complete my journey to find the best build spot for this series. Where will I find it? Who knows? Guess we'll find out. The journey was long and took me through winding rivers. Even found a little village on the way, which I decided to explore before continuing. And it's a good thing I did too, because I found 56 hay bales. From the looks of things, I found a lot of hay bales. Good thing I stopped here. Having found everything I needed to at the village, I decided to move on, and found a ruined portal and another pumpkin patch. So I decided to check them both out. Good thing I did, because I found some flint, a chest plate, some gold, horse armor, and a golden apple, including some boots. So I decided to take what I could. After some tough decisions, I decided to go on my way. The journey took a while, but I eventually reached a village. And right near the village is the perfect build spot for this series. So look forward to what we can do in this area, because this is going to be fun. Alright, now that we're here, what house should we pick? As our temporary base of operations. There are a lot of houses to choose from, gang. I'm not feeling one of those castle things. I'm feeling something a bit bigger. More pizzazz, you know what I mean? I have an idea. Let's take this one. Alright, gang. We found our temporary base of operations. And so we're going to move this nice villager's bed to another house so they are not without shelter. Because on this channel, we're not that mean. And there we have it. The villager is not without shelter. Like I said, on this channel, we are not that mean. On this channel, we make sure the villagers that we procure the houses of actually still have a house to sleep in. But I digress. And hey, plenty of food in the chest, and we have plenty of food ourselves. This is great. And of course, I hadn't forgotten about my spruce haul. So I decided to head back for it. I made it back to the village, but sadly, on the journey, I suffered the tragic loss of the supplies that I'd brought with me, including my armor, to a creeper, learning a valuable lesson about being careful where you walk. Luckily, I found some more armor in the village, then headed off back home. I finally made it back to the village, safe and sound. And on a happy note, I did not suffer any tragic losses this time around. So that's great. And I even got a new chest boat. Tell me what you think of all of this down in the comments below. Did you like the episode? What did you think of my tragic loss? What did you think of the villages I found? And more importantly, what did you think of the build spot? Did you like it? I hope so, because this is going to get interesting, so stay tuned for the next episode, and subscribe while you're at it, because it really helps me out. See you in the next one.